Broadband is building a fiber-to-the-home network, offering affordable, reliable, and fast internet service by a trusted locally owned company. You may have recently received a letter like this, or you've seen this door hanger. Maybe you've noticed utility crews marking buried utility lines with flags and paint. You might have even seen heavy equipment and trucks with large spools of conduit in the neighborhood. All of this activity means BAM Broadband Fiber Internet is coming to your neighborhood. To get fiber internet in your neighborhood, we first need to build the network throughout the entire area so that all residents and businesses have the opportunity to connect to fiber internet. In each neighborhood, the process will begin with 811 coming in to locate and mark the underground utilities, such as gas, electric, water, and sewer facilities. Once utilities are located, they will be marked with paint markings and flags in the ground. Please do not move or remove any of these markers from their location. State regulations require these markers to remain in place until the construction project is completed. They are there for the safety of you and our crew. Tampering with any of these markers can result in damage to the underground utilities during construction, which can lead to hazardous situations like gas leaks, flooding, and electrical issues. Rest assured, we will come and remove the flags when they are no longer needed, and the paint markings will fade over time. If you have any questions about locates, you can dial 811 or visit Arizona811.com. Please know that BAM Broadband has worked with the necessary city and county agencies to obtain all of the required permits for this project. Construction work will be managed by our partner, Choice Network Services, and will consist of 3 phases. Each phase will be managed by different crews coming into and out of the neighborhood to complete all of the work required. Phase 1 will consist of drilling, pulling conduit, and handhole installation. Phase 2 will involve pulling fiber optic cable through the conduit. Phase 3 consists of splicing and testing. The total time that crews will be in a neighborhood will depend on the number of service locations that need to be completed and will also be weather dependent. As a result, the time to complete each phase may vary. Rest assured, while there will be some noise and there will be heavy equipment in your neighborhood, we will not be in front of your houses longer than we need to be. And we will always work with residents to make sure you have street access, as well as access to your home. In each neighborhood, the first phase will take approximately 3 to 5 days per street. Much of the conduit installation is done using directional boring technologies, which provides minimal disturbance to the surface above while avoiding other buried utilities. A single hole in the ground may be all that is needed to create a run of 1,000 feet or more of fiber optic cable. Water is used during the drilling process to lubricate the drill bit, cool the cutting head, and stabilize the borehole. Research shows that directional boring is the most efficient installation approach and the one with the least above-ground impact. Each property within the city includes areas of specified access called right-of-way or utility easement, which are for use by public utility service providers. Such areas spell out your property's access as seen here, and permit utility companies to access private property to construct, install, maintain, protect, and repair. The facilities may include such things as handholds, underground water and sewer lines, or junction boxes. Rights-of-way and easements are specified in your property's deed, and the precise specifications vary with each property. In the easement area of your yard, we will be installing handholds that will contain fiber equipment. These are boxes that sit level to grade, or even with the surface of the ground, so you'll only see the top of the box upon completion. We will now have the next crew come into the neighborhood to complete the second phase of construction. Once the conduit is in the ground, we will pull the fiber optic cable through the conduit. This step takes approximately 1 to 2 days per street. The conduit protects the fiber optic cable, ensuring the safety and durability of the network. The final phase of the construction process will involve splicing and testing the fiber optic cable. For this step, the final construction crew will spend 1 to 2 days per street splicing or joining fiber optic cables together and testing them to ensure we can deliver fast, reliable internet service. After installing the fiber network, crews will clean up the area, repair any damage to sprinkler heads or other items, and will replace sod to restore landscaping. If you notice any post-construction damage, please call us at the number that is shown at the end of this video. BAM Broadband would like to thank residents for their patience during our construction process. We are now one step closer to providing you with fast fiber internet, and we'll reach out to you and your neighbors directly when we're ready to sign up new customers. Get ready for fast and reliable fiber internet from BAM Broadband. For more information, visit bambroadband.com/construction or call 480-445-9151.